Hello, I am Michael J. and I'm a designated real estate broker in Seattle. Oh, just for about the last 27 years. And I'm in a house that has a whole bunch of red flags. So there's two things we want to look at today in this house. What are material defects, things that stop the house from appraising? And right now, people are financing about 70% of the houses in Seattle. 30% of the houses paying cash. They can come into a house like this and just buy it, right? So you say, my inspector recommends deferred maintenance of cleaning the floors, cleaning the windows, testing the ceiling for asbestos. 50% of the time it's going to fail, 50% of the time it's going to pass. But like that broken window right there, that's actually a material defect. Painting, obviously, is cosmetic. This 3-inch cardboard MDF trim makes it look nicer, but it's also cosmetic as well. And then little things like electrical. Hey, is this house even grounded for the house, right? Because if it's not grounded, it could be tens of thousands of dollars, not just for the electrician, but then putting everything together afterwards. And then like a stainless steel fridge and a white appliances that you found on Craigslist. And look here, we have nice brand new quartz countertop and old cabinets. What you can tell is it solid wood or cardboard like this. It's like, oh, hey, these people are probably going to paint. But right above, you can see here we have a leak in the ceiling, which is definitely a material defect. Here we have cosmetic mold, but we don't know if it's black mold. So that could be a big red flag, because if it's leaking here, it's probably mold in the attic. And those are things that we don't have x-ray vision to see. You know, here we have the handrail here, which is missing over here. So obviously somebody started to paint this house. And then this kind of odd, a vent in the side. I guess they want a warmed vent. And here we have a half bath. But if you got 2 bedrooms right here, this is a functional, non-functional item, which you got 2 bedrooms and they're going to go all the way upstairs to take a shower. And 4 people are going to share 1 shower in this big house, 1,700 square feet. And here we have, a dated house. And you can see right here is about 42 inches where you have legal egress to get out in case of a fire. Only time it's really going to come out is, if there was somebody living here caught on fire and then they couldn't get out like a kid to get out thing, or they were trapped, that it was all engulfed in smoke, and then it's not easily to get out of this window. And it needs to be a 2 by 3, 6.7 square feet is a legal window for exit space. So usually a 3 by 4 window is best. But you literally would have to cut this concrete with like a diamond blade to get out. Now the alternative is you could build a stair. So something like this, if you had stairs less than 7.5 inches, that would be legal. And then here's another item, wood paneling. Is there drywall behind this and they did this for cosmetics? Or is it just dated? And here, you have trim missing on the door. It's not illegal, but it just doesn't look good. And then once again, here you have open plumbing, galvanized. Old plumbing is low pressure. It doesn't kill it, but at the same time, it's something that's going to need repair in the future. You can see here. And then your furnace, usually you want to do the deferred maintenance is a dirty filter. But if you actually have the company come out and service the furnace for $150, you'll see, are the burners burnt out? Is there rust? Is it at the end of its life? Because this right here, is a $4,000 to $10,000 fix. unless you replace it with mini splits, which gives you air conditioning and heating without, just redoing the whole system. You can see they did a little work up there because it's cut. There's no reason that ceiling should be cut, right? So these are items you need to consider, not just in flipping a house, but long term. Now, obviously, no closet doors. And then here, we're pretty close to the legal height, 42 inches. This one probably is legal. You can see there's a lot bigger window than the rec room. And that may be because this is a bedroom. But if we just go across the hallway, you can see here, maybe you can't with no light, that this is way over 42 inches. So this is not a legal bedroom. And the window is just about right for egress, because that could be a fireman coming in to save you as well. More scoring on the roof here. That is probably bad. Again, no handrail. And outside the house, let's see, it's pouring down rain. This broken window is a material defect. The soffit is not painted up above. So it's nice that they replaced that roof with brand new plywood because it was probably rotten before. But then you also see the dry rot is pretty normal. Anywhere there's horizontal wood, and then anywhere there's high water damage. And then here, you got this cheap siding is frayed away, which is also a material defect and will get called by appraiser. So these are some of the common items. Just, we don't have x-ray vision, but that we're gonna get stuck with, either now or later. You can spend a quick $15,000 to $25,000 on a kitchen like this. And here you got a brand new cabinet. And then the 1980s cabinets over here. So hopefully you can benefit from this line item of material defects and deferred maintenance and non-functional items when you're evaluating a property. Please give me a call. With all this experience, it just takes me 15 minutes to walk through a house and calculate the repair budget. But sometimes it's better just to buy a newer house, 1990s or newer, that doesn't have these cosmetic items, rather than spending all this money and time. All right, give me a call. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. 206-200-1234.